now looking for a reappointment on the board, and we have Ms. Pat Thomason, who is she's really active in the industry. So what we're going to do, Dr. Hopper, since you're up there, I'm gonna start with you. We're gonna do something brief in here because, like I said, unless there's too many things of concern from the committee, this would be Senate nomination 81, a 6-year term effective March 20th, 2023, ending March 19th, 2029. Members of the committee, your peer report is before you. There are 3 things of note that we've talked about in every committee so far. I believe we've got all those taken care of over the last few days with Mr. Bozeman and Dr. Hopper working on that. Number 1 being statement of economic interest. I believe that we've had that sent over. That's been updated. The oath is currently ready and at the Forestry Commission, ready for Dr. Hopper to sign. And he is currently still under a bond for the remainder of his term, his current term. He's finishing up. We have the other bond ready and willing and able and ready to be filed with Secretary of State's office. Those are the 3 things of concern that we saw in there. We want to be sure to get those done. Dr. Hopper, I'm going to give you about 30 seconds to tell us who you are, why you like doing this, and for any questions for the committee. How about that?
Sounds fine. Thank you, Mr. Chairman and committee members. Appreciate the opportunity to continue to serve the state of Mississippi and the Mississippi Forestry Commission. I've been on the board. I've been a member of the board since 2005. Previously, in my capacity as the dean of the College of Forest Resources, Mississippi State. It's by statute, whoever's the dean is automatically a member of the board. And then I've just finished completing, I believe it was Giles Ward's term when he resigned. They asked me to step in and complete Giles's term. So looking forward to continuing working with the Forestry Commission.
Committee, do you have any questions of Dr. Hopper? All right, do I have a motion? The motion is that we do advise consent. All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposed? All right, Dr. Hopper, we welcome you back to the board. We appreciate you coming in with us today. You are more than welcome to leave, or you can finish watching the meeting. It's up to you.
I think I'll step out, but thank you, Mr. Chairman. Look forward to helping you any way I can.
Thank you so much. All right, we're going to call up Senate nomination 82 here. That's going to be Ms. Patricia Ann Pat Thomason, Philadelphia, Mississippi, and that's going to be a 6-year term effective February 22nd, 2023, ending January 19th, 2029. Ms. Pat had the same concerns noted of record on her peer report. Since that time, we've gotten all of those taken care of. The oath and the bond are both ready to be signed off on. And as far as her statement of economic interest, I was assisting her yesterday afternoon to getting that done, and I believe that was filed late yesterday afternoon. I'm going to turn over to Ms. Jennifer Branning right now for any comments she has on Ms. Pat. Ms. Pat is currently on an airplane on her way back from a conference, so we're going to let her proxy speak on her behalf because I know that she knows her very well. Senator Branning, you're recognized.
I've known Pat and her family all my life, long history there in Philadelphia. As you can see from her report, there's no derogatory information. I would be just shocked if anything ever were to show up on any report of hers. They're just a stellar family in our community. Her expertise in the forestry industry is just is unmatched. Community service is one thing that she's so active in our community, she and her family. And so I think that this is a wonderful choice for service on the board. And I just can't say enough. I'm happy to answer any questions that the committee may have about her. I probably can answer it, honestly, because I know her so well. But I just appreciate the opportunity to speak on her behalf, Mr. Chairman. And at the appropriate time, I do have a motion.
All right, I appreciate that. Any questions on Ms. Thomas? Otherwise, I don't motion. Senator Branning.
Do advise and consent.
The motion is that we do advise and consent on Ms. Pat Thomason. All in favor say aye. Aye. Any opposition? All right. The last motion, Mr. Vice Chairman. All in. Any opposed? Thank you, committee. Thank you, Chairman. Appreciate that. For the year, like I said, 245.